Okay, so basically now we're going to change all of this because as you can see it's completely coming off. And it itches terribly.
That's the #1 complaint.
Oh my gosh. I could take a razor blade to it and it still wouldn't be good enough. Just replace it all. Might as well take it off.
I'm debating. This side is really good. Clean it.
You know the reason why I want you to take it off, right?
Yeah.
So you can get in there and scrub and itch it. It is one of those itches that you just cannot get to. It's horrible. That's German for horrible.
Just gonna use this to secure it. This is what keeps it in place.
Okay, so that actually does hurt because it's pulling out the hair at the same time, but it feels good all at the same time. There's little hooks in there that anchor it in. He's got to be careful because he doesn't want to pull out the tubing. Oh, but that feels glorious though. This is the scrubbing part. It's amazing, I have to say. You can scrub as hard as you want.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, especially right in there. Is there anything you can take to actually scratch it? This might be one of the worst things to go through, is this terrible deep itching at this side of your port that you cannot get to. That's the sad part.
We're going to let it dry. This is the new one.
So inside, does the port actually have any anchors keeping it inside?
With this?
Yeah.
No. This is why this is really important that we we don't mess with this as least as possible. Because once it goes in, it's just floating inside.
Ah.
Like a Metaport, there is a suture that puts it in place, holds it in place at the neckline.
Mm-hmm.
But with the pick, it's just inserted right here into your vein, and it just moves along to the tip. So this is why it's crucial that this stays intact. This is what keeps it in place.
So when I feel it going all the way up in here, because I can feel it, and it's sore right here. It is tender.
Tender right here?
Yep.
Okay.
Is that where it goes down into?
Right. It goes in. There's a vein right here. It's a clavien vein where that's where it goes in. This one is actually called tunneled pick. Because it actually goes under the skin, and this is where the entry site is.
Okay.
The ones on the arm, it's through the brachial vein, and it goes in right there, and it tunnels across.
I wondered why my neck has been so sore, but that's why.
Mm-hmm. It hooks in up here.
Okay.
It goes under. So in here, it's just between under your skin, and goes up here, and this is when it goes in.
So what does it mean when it's that sore? I mean, it's
sore.
It's tender.
Yeah, we'll check on your labs to
Okay.
see if your white counts are up, and definitely let the doctor know.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And now what he's putting on is skin prep, so the skin doesn't get so worn down every time we change the dressing. What did you call this? Like a tegaderm or?
Tegaderm film?
Yeah. Is it ever beneficial to actually shave this area, or?
Yeah, it hurts less when you peel it off.
Yeah.
But usually your skin is covered all the time, so that's the hard part.
Yeah. Okay.
Ready?
Yep. So this is pretty good at keeping a lot of stuff out. Except for when I take a shower, gotta cover it. Don't want any water seeping underneath there.
Okay.
There we go. And now we just wait. Next is Dr. Flam's office. Or the next waiting room.
Okay.
Thank you,